Heidi has this collection of seashells. How many seashells does Heidi have? Is this a lot of seashells?
Yes.
It's a lot of seashells. Do you want to count every single seashell?
No.
That's going to take us a long time to do that. And guess what? Sometimes when I start counting, and I'm going along and I'm counting, and then someone might say, Mrs. Yonker, and then it'll distract me, and then I won't remember what number I'm on. So then I'll start over, and I'll start counting, and then before too long I hear, Mrs. Yonker, and I get distracted again, or I forget what number I'm on, or I forget, am I on this row or am I on this row? So instead of counting every single seashell, what could be a faster or an easier way to do that?
You can go in line, so I count one line and then the other one.
Wow. Let's just count to see how many are in this line, because does it look like they're lined up very well? It looks like they're lined up really well to me because they all look like they're in nice straight lines. See that? So let's just count to see how many are in this top line first. Can you help me out?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Awesome. So there's 10 in this row. So how many must be in this row?
10.
Oh, what's 10 plus 10?
100.
So you think there's 100 here?
No. No. There has to. It has to be in the hundreds. It has to be in the hundreds. I know. All of it. It's probably 110. 114. Oh. It's 110.
How are
I
we
counted
going
by
to figure
10.
that out?
10.
Okay, let's count it. Ready? So I'm going to point to each line, and when I point to each line, what are you going to go up? How many are you going to go up
10.
by 10? Thank you. Okay, ready?
10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100.
Very good. You're right. There are 100, except there's
4 extras.
There's 4 extras.
I guess
So instead of just 100,
there's 104.
there are 104 seashells. Okay. Okay. Very good. So, first grade, before we have been talking about this being what number? 10, because it's nice and quick. Okay, and then this is an extra 1. Okay, so now today we're going to be talking about numbers that are bigger than 100. So anytime I see a big chunk like this together, I'm automatically going to think that there are 100 in there. So instead of when it's a big chunk like that, when it's a big square all together. So, so when I see a big chunk together, I know that how many are in there? 10? 100. Okay. So, do I have to count every single one in there?
No.
No, I don't.
You just have to count the top.
All I have to know is that if I see a big chunk like that, I know that there are how many?
10.
100. First grade, when I see a big chunk like this, how many are in it? 100. When I see a line, I know that there are 10. And when I see a dot, I know that there's an extra 1. Okay, or extras. Okay. So since we're getting such big numbers, I have done this box to make it easier for me. So anytime I see a box like this, see this box, I know that there are how many in there?
100.
100, and then I can count the rest of them very quickly and easily, correct? Yes, sir.
So if there's another way too, you just have to, if there's a yellow line, you can just count by tens and you just have to count down.
That's right. You're exactly right.
You don't have to do it by 10.
So it makes it quicker and easier, doesn't it? Yeah, we were able to count it easier. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, if they're all in a straight line, we already know that it's 100.
Okay, very good. So if we know that it's the box, the straight line, then we know it's 100. Okay, I know that we counted this row as 10 and this row as 10. However, could we have done this?
Yes.
Yeah. How many's in that row? 10. So then I could have said 10, 20, 30, 40. Couldn't I? Because 100, there are 10 in this row and there's 10 in this row. So either way, there's 10 tens equals
100.
100. Do you guys remember that from yesterday? Okay, I want you to get out your top colorful page. What? The seashells are in a pattern. You are right. Okay, I want you to draw a box around the 100 seashells. Just 100. So are you going to draw a box around all of them? No. I want you to, with your pencil, to draw a box around the 100 seashells. Very good. So because we see that box, we automatically know that there are how many in that box? 100. So let's count the box and then keep counting. Kind of like a count on, right? So, how many are in here?
100.
100, 101,
102, 103, 104.
So what number are you going to write? 104. You're exactly right. Do you see how we can do that quickly and easily? We don't have to count every single one. When we see the box, we know 100, and then we keep counting. 101, 102, 103, 104. That was a lot quicker and easier than counting every single one, right?
That would take like 1.
That would. Okay. So yesterday, we had 11 tens, and we figured out how many were in 11 tens. Does anyone remember how many are in 11 tens? What number is it? Not just 10. 110. Very good. So if I have 11 tens, I have to write how many tens I have, right? So I have 11 tens, but how many extra ones do I have? Do I have to write the 0? Yes, I do. Otherwise, it's just 11. Is this how we draw 11? No. This is how we would draw 11. So 11 wouldn't be right. This is 11 tens and 0 ones, which makes what number first grade?
110.
Wonderful. Good job. Okay, but today we're going to go all the way to 120. So, just by looking at the number 120, how many tens am I expecting to have? Oh. So if I have 120 tens, or 120, I should expect to have 12 tens. Let's count it to see if it has 12 tens. Everyone ready? 1,
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Did it have 12 tens? Yes, it did. How many extra ones did it have?
0.
0. You're exactly right. Okay, let's go down and look at number 1. Oh, first grade, what do I notice?
100. It has a 100 and then a 9 on the one side.
Yep. Do you see this big space right here? So that's telling me they're kind of separated. So I have this box, which means how many is in the box? 100. And then this is 110.
111.
Do you guys see that? So what number should I write? 111. Okay, another way to check it, first graders, because remember mathematicians check our work, correct? Okay, we can count. How many tens? Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I have 11 tens and how many ones? 111. So should we check ourselves, mathematicians?
Yes.
Yes, we should. We did get it right. We can look at it in 2 different ways. We can count the tens and write the tens, how many tens, and then count the extra ones and write that too. Or we can count, how many is in this box? 100, and then 110, 111, and write 111. Does everyone see what we're doing today? Yes, ma'am.
You see how the box is completed? So how I know that there's 100, I see a lot of the 10 line of the line. So it makes me think that there's 100.
Okay, very good. Do you see what she's talking about, guys? That she sees so many lines. Do you see that break? So she knows that there's 100 there. She automatically thinks 100. Okay, because she sees a lot of 10, so we know it's going to be what kind of number?
Big.
A big number. Okay, yes, sir.
Yesterday on homework, I counted